If your fiddle leaf fig is root bound, dropping leaves, or just outgrowing its pot, this is the perfect video that's gonna save your fiddle leaf fig's life. And if you guys are new here, my name is Jason. I like making simple and easy how-to videos so that everyone is a plant expert. And if you like this style of content, be sure you hit that subscribe button and watch my other style of content. All right, back to the video. Let's go over why repotting is important. When your pot is root bound, it literally stunts the growth. You know, you see the roots are starting to outgrow the pot. That is a sign that it's saying, I need a bigger pot, change me. Number two, fresh soil equals fresh nutrients. So more nutrients, the more healthy the plant's gonna be. And number three, having the right pot size is gonna equal a stronger plant. So the most important element I highly recommend is having drainage holes. The reason why this is important, you do not want your water to be sitting in your pot because that's gonna have, more cases of any diseases, any root rot. So the more drainage holes you have, the less likely things are gonna happen. Also, another key factor is you wanna have a chunky soil mix, and we're gonna go over our soil next. Now, say for example, you have a lovely pot that's decorative, and you're like, oh, I must use this pot. It goes with my feng shui. It matches my aesthetics. Listen, I get it. Here's your solution. Drill some holes in it. I promise you, you will thank me later. Now let's go over everything we need. Number one, we have our plant that we're repotting, our Bambino Fiddle Leaf Fig. Number two, we have our pot. This is our new pot with drainage holes. And the third thing, soil. I particularly use Cactus Palm Miracle-Gro potting mix, but I also add some things to make it more chunky. And boom, with all the additional things I added, we have our custom chunky soil mix. If you want the link on how to make this, comment below and I'll send you the link exactly. Now it is time to repot. So number one, I always suggest to gently massage the pot just to kind of get it ready to be pulled out, because being root bound, sometimes the roots cling to the pot, and so we want to make this the easiest transition possible. So you kind of want to just gently massage the pot, and you see right here, boom, it comes out. This is good, and I just watered it today to make it a little easier to work with. But you see, it's not that bad, but she's due. I want to zoom in. We have exactly 6 plants in here that we're going to separate individually and line them up in this potter like so. It's going to look amazing. And I'm so glad you guys are here with me to do this. So we're going to lightly just massage and get this dirt off. And I want to let you guys know we're going to break some roots. It's okay. It's okay. It's completely fine. It happens. But we're kind of preserve as many as we can. But we're gonna lose some. So don't be alarmed if you find yourself on a repot, breaking roots. Trust me, it's gonna be okay. So I'm just gently massaging and getting these roots out, getting them untangled. This is, I believe, maybe 1 year, a year and a half in this pot. So I'm just gently massaging. You see there, it's coming out. It just takes a little time, a little bit of attention. But one reason I got into planting is because it really helps me relax. I like that, in this crazy life, you need something that gives you a peace of mind, something that makes you calm, and that's what honestly planting has done for me. We can all agree we've had crazy days, we've had crazy times. And planting has been one of my kind of, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Look at this big boulder. What is this? Damn. Didn't know that was in there. Has been my outlet to relax. Some people choose shopping. I choose shopping for plants. I'm finding more and more rocks in here, which is crazy. So I like that it helped me relax, and I kind of fell in love with it. And we've all bought one plant that has turned into a forest. I can't even imagine how many fiddle leaf figs I have, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. This has been a great outlook that turned into a whole lifestyle, because shout out to the community, you guys. Everyone in the plant community is amazing, and I'm just glad I can help contribute my way of sharing my knowledge and sharing what I do. And you know, you just never know what happens from this, but I'm just truly grateful. And these roots are looking bomb. Side note, look how good these roots are looking. Look how long they are. This is a good thing. So I'm gonna continue to loosen these up right now. I'm intentionally running my fingers through to separate the root ball, because it's kind of helping getting all the roots together. And you know, they've been together for so long, but now it's time to break up. So you just gotta just slowly run your fingers through. It's gonna help a lot with this process of separating the plants. Now, if you can see a little bit right here, we're kind of getting some progress. So I'm just gonna turn her over and do the same thing right here. Just run your fingers through it, and you're gonna get a lot of roots, but just slowly detangle. It's like a slow detangling process. Just imagine living with someone your whole life, entangled, and now it's time to separate. So it's not an easy process, but it's kind of fun. You know, you can kind of see the success of your plant. You can also see the health of it too, because these roots are looking real healthy. I mean, come on now. So I'm just slowly separating them all. Now, after some time, are y'all ready for the first separation? Oh, let's go. Let's go. See, the root's still intact. It just took some time. Now we have two. Hold on. They're tied at the top. Now we have two separated. Now we're going to work on this one. Okay? Just take some time. Now we have another separation that we're just kind of slowly working together. Now you might look at this and say this is impossible, but you just got to give it some time. Slowly loosen the roots up, and they're still intact, and they're slowly coming apart. Slowly coming apart. Look at this. You see? We're just slowly. There we go. Perfect. Look at this. Boom. Boom. We have a separated first one. Put that over here. Now let's do this second one right here. Slowly. You see this? Boom. Here's our second, right? And our third, right? Now we're working on our last group of three. And you see I'm slowly just running my fingers through and separating the roots. It's like a detangling process. And over time, they're gonna come out separate. So if you guys are ever in this project, just be patient, keep detangling, and they will come apart. And you guys know, voila, this one's coming out. Boom, roots still intact. Put that one over there. Our last two. Of course, our last two want to be the most challenging. Let's see. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, just gonna a little bit more work, a little bit more work. You see I'm detangling, pulling through, pulling through. A little more work, a little more work. And our last separation, boom, let's go. Okay, now they're all separated. Next, I'm just mixing our chunky soy mix up, and if you guys want to know, look, I have a whole video on how I made this. So now it is backfill time, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna place a thin layer of soil at the bottom before we specifically place our fiddle leaf figs and see how they look. Make it easier. Just gonna do a thin bottom layer. Okay, perfect. So now it's time to place them, and I kind of want to place them pretty cool, so you guys are gonna help me with that. So this one's kind of tall, so I think we're gonna have this one on the outside. Like, I want to go tall, short, tall, short. So some of them, you guys see, are not all tall and ginormous. So this will, you see the look I'm going for. You see, you kind of understand. So boom, okay, we need a tall one next. Look at this one, this is a tall one, right? Boom. Now we need a short one next. Okay, short, right? Now we need a tall, well, this one, that's all we got left. So we're gonna do this one, and then this tall one at the end. But you see how it perfectly fits? Well, when I put the soil in. So let's mix up our custom chunky soil mix right now. Bare hands. And let's get to planting. So what I'm gonna do is, boom. Okay, we're making some progress. Here is what we're gonna have to adjust because these plants have always been in a bowl cylinder. They're gonna have to learn how to grow straight up. So I'm gonna attach some support until they, learn how to grow by themselves because I'm like, why are they leaning? Because they were leaning because they were in this bowl. What I'm gonna do also right now is kind of just jam pack the soil, make sure the soil is all packed. This is gonna be where they're gonna go. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm now gonna train them to grow upright. And I have these stakes that I have, and I have some plant tape that I'm gonna use, and I'm simply gonna just, each plant individually, I'm gonna tape it upright to train it to grow upright. Because these plants they've been together their whole life, and so now it's just training them to be more independent. Yes, and start growing straight. Here's the first example. Boom. Now I'm going to do these to all of them. So I take the stake, I plant it next to the plant, and I boom. Do this next one here. Boom. Boom, perfect. Do this next one. It's just training in a whole new situation. So imagine how they're gonna, boom. Imagine how they're gonna look in around 2 to 3 months being trained to grow upright. Perfect. Perfect. Give them a good drink in their new home. And yes, the well draining soil is working. Let me put this back into the new space it's gonna go. Voila! What do you guys think about the final project? I mean, look, okay, they're facing us, but over time they're gonna face above and face the window. The soil is perfect. This is the perfect pot size for this location. They have ample room to grow up. And yo, do you guys have a fiddle leaf fig? Do you guys have a Bambino? Is this a project you guys would do? Put in the comments what you guys think. Okay, that's gonna conclude this video, guys. If you love this repotting, put in the comments below. If you have a Bambino, you have a fiddle leaf fig, put some questions you might have or put some suggestions for our next upcoming videos. And if you like this style of content, go watch my other videos. I have other bangers. And what I always say, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your auntie, tell your uncle about my page. My name is Jason. I love y'all. See y'all next time. Peace.